Greetings, fellow space enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we embark on a journey through the fascinating history of space exploration and the pioneers who shaped our dreams of reaching the stars. Today, we're delving into the life and legacy of a true visionary, a man whose genius laid the foundation for modern astronautics and rocketry. I'm talking about none other than Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, the brilliant mind behind the science that made space travel possible. In this video, we'll uncover the remarkable story of Tsiolkovsky's life, from his humble beginnings to his groundbreaking theories, and explore how his ideas forever altered the course of human history. So, if you're ready to blast off into the world of Tsiolkovsky and his cosmic dreams, hit that subscribe button, buckle up, and let's explore the life and legacy of the father of astronautics. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky was a Russian and Soviet scientist and visionary who made significant contributions to the fields of astronautics and space exploration. Tsiolkovsky was born on September 17, 1857, in the village of Ijevskoye, Russia, and he passed away on September 19, 1935. His early life and education background were marked by personal challenges and a strong desire for self-improvement. He came from a family of ethnic Polish descent. Tragedy struck early in his life when, at the age of 10, he lost his hearing due to scarlet fever. This profound hearing loss made traditional schooling difficult for him. Due to his hearing impairment, Tsiolkovsky was largely self-taught. He developed a passion for learning and immersed himself in books on various subjects, particularly in the fields of physics, mathematics, and astronomy. Tsiolkovsky worked as a teacher in various Russian towns, including Kaluga, Borovsky, and Moscow. During his time as a teacher, he continued to educate himself and conduct independent scientific research, particularly in the areas of mathematics and physics. Before his work in rocketry, Tsiolkovsky was fascinated by the idea of human flight. He designed and developed concepts for various aircraft and airship designs. His early interest in aviation later evolved into an interest in space exploration. Tsiolkovsky began publishing scientific papers in the late 19th century, discussing various topics related to space travel, rocket propulsion, and astronautics. He published his most famous work, Exploration of Outer Space by Means of Rocket Devices, in 1903. In this paper, he outlined the theoretical principles of space travel using rockets. Tsiolkovsky's wife, Varvara Sokolova, played a significant role in his life. She supported his scientific endeavors and helped him communicate with the outside world. Despite facing numerous personal and professional challenges, Tsiolkovsky's work gradually gained recognition in scientific circles. He corresponded with other scientists and engineers, both in Russia and internationally, sharing his ideas about space exploration and rocketry. Tsiolkovsky's remarkable dedication to self-education and his determination to overcome personal obstacles are central to his story. In his later years, Tsiolkovsky continued to work on his scientific theories and ideas related to space exploration and rocketry. Despite his hearing impairment and the challenges he faced throughout his life, he remained dedicated to his research. Onwards the end of his life, Tsiolkovsky's work gained more recognition in the Soviet Union. While he had faced skepticism and lack of interest earlier in his career, his pioneering ideas were increasingly appreciated as the potential of space exploration and rocketry became evident. Tsiolkovsky received several honors and awards in the latter part of his life, including the Order of the Red Star, which was awarded to him in 1935. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky passed away in his home in Kaluga, Russia, on September 19, 1935, at the age of 78. Tsiolkovsky's ideas and writings continued to inspire future generations of scientists, engineers, and space enthusiasts. His visionary thinking laid the foundation for the Soviet space program and, by extension, the global space exploration efforts that followed. His work influenced not only the technical aspects of space travel but also the philosophical and ethical dimensions of human expansion into space. Today, Tsiolkovsky is remembered as a pioneer of astronautics and rocketry, and his contributions to the field are celebrated worldwide. His legacy endures in the form of the Tsiolkovsky State Museum of the History of Cosmonautics in Kaluga, which commemorates his life and work and serves as a center for space education and outreach. He developed the fundamental equations and concepts that govern the behavior of rockets in a vacuum, including the rocket equation that relates rocket velocity to the speed of expelled propellant. His work laid the theoretical foundation for modern rocketry and space travel. About multi-stage rockets, Tsiolkovsky also proposed the concept of multi-stage rockets, which are essential for reaching outer space efficiently. His ideas about staging contributed to the development of practical space launch vehicles. He was also a visionary who wrote extensively about the possibilities of human space exploration. Before delving into rocketry, he was interested in aviation and made contributions to the development of airships. He designed an airship with a unique propulsion system and steering mechanism. Thanks to being also a prolific writer, he wrote numerous articles and books aimed at popularizing science and space exploration. His work inspired future generations of scientists and engineers in Russia and around the world. Tsiolkovsky's ideas and theories were initially met with skepticism, but they gained recognition and influence over time. His work laid the groundwork for the development of the Soviet space program, which eventually led to the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, in 1957. Today, Tsiolkovsky is celebrated as a visionary thinker whose ideas paved the way for human space exploration. His legacy lives on in every rocket that soars into the heavens and in the dreams of those who dare to reach for the stars. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating adventures in the world of science and space. Until next time, keep looking up, keep dreaming big, and keep exploring the infinite wonders of the universe. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey.